Is it right to play with a viewer's heart? I think so. I think I think that's one of the good things about Prison Break is that it really keeps people wanting more, and I think that's one of its secrets to its success. Well, the success of Prison Break has taken all of us by surprise. When I read the script, I realized that it was, a really good, great story, and that's why I wanted to be a part of it. But the success in America and certainly the success around the world is phenomenal. It's kind of crazy, but that's what happens when you have great writers and a great cast and an intriguing story. Well, prison breaks have happened, and and prisoners will always find some way, or certainly that they will always try to get out of prison because prison's a terrible place. It's prison's not a natural environment for any human being. But in regards to whether or not the story of Prison Break would happen in real life, I'm not sure. But I do know that in 1872 or something like that, back in the States, a brother broke into prison to get his brother out. So it did happen. Prison Break's changed my life in a number of ways. My bank account's a lot fatter now. And people recognize me a lot. I'm here in Romania shooting a movie with Joel Schumacher, a great director, and it's not even on TV as yet, and I'm recognized everywhere I go. So that's just shows you how powerful and successful Prison Break is. I think I'm a lot different than Lincoln in real life.
In what way?
Well, Lincoln's obviously under extraordinary circumstances. He's kind of repressed in his emotion. He kind of bottles things up, and he's very violent. I'm not really that violent. He again, I don't think there's a lot of similarities between the guy I play on TV. Yeah, the electric chair scene was, it was very emotional. It was kind of, terrifying. Even though I was pretending, it was still, the electric chair that was used was a real electric chair, and that part of my research as an actor involved me, going to prisons and interviewing inmates, and also, seeing, the gas chambers, the electric chair, and a lot of things like that. Romania, for me, is a beautiful country. Obviously, there are remnants of the old regime still. It's almost like the country is learning to grow out of what Ceausescu and the communist regime did to the country, and I think that'll take time. And it's just I compare it to a little baby, growing older and up and maturing with it, and I see a lot of potential here. The people are incredibly friendly, very polite. They've been amazing to me, and again, I think Romania has the potential to be, an economic power one day.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to the mountains. Don't ask me what the name of it is. It was too many consonants, but it was beautiful. I took my family out there, and we went to the countryside, and I got on the ATVs and motocrossed through the mountains, and but I think in general, just meeting the Romanian people has been a great experience. You guys are very friendly, and you know, you've been very hospitable. Well, it's a 22 episodes, which usually takes about 9 months to shoot. Every episode consists of 8 days. So we have 8 days to shoot one episode, then another 8 days to shoot another episode. I think being voted one of the sexiest guys around is, you know, it's, I don't know, you know, it's kind of flattering. It's better than being voted the ugliest guy around. But you know, I kind of really don't take much notice. None of us do. None of the actors that get voted and that stuff do. I mean, it's all just, you know, just a bit of a laugh. That's all.